to our next speaker, David Campbell.
There's the smile.
Have you ever felt absolutely overwhelmed with work? Have you ever felt that your family hardly recognise you? Have you ever felt, how do I get to the next level? Do you realise that the quality of the results that you are currently experiencing are directly proportional to the quality of the thinking that you apply to that work? And so if we want to change our results, we need to change our thinking. And I call this the Bluenose Effect. Small Business Magazine says that 26% of business owners work in excess of 60 to 70 hours a week. 24% of business owners haven't taken a holiday. The challenge is, how do you change that thinking? How do you transform that thinking? Back in December of 2019, I was running a 6-figure coaching business. And I was informed by my doctor that I needed surgery, major back surgery, on an injury that I'd incurred when I was in military service. And so, into hospital, long recovery period. And then following that, I was ready to get back into business. And my doctor informed me, you've got cancer. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I had 2 lesions, both of them the same size. They were the size of a bag of flour. That's 2 kilos. One in my liver, one across in my spleen. And that led to a process of 1 year of chemotherapy and radiation therapy. And my days were made up of going to the hospital, being injected with a wonderful cocktail of drugs that then took 21 days to come out of your system. And in that 21 days, I lost all my hair. I lost all taste of food. To a certain degree, I lost the will to live. Because it was just a crap life. But as I went through it, I was actually sitting at home one day. Sat down, grabbed a cup of coffee. Now I'm going to divert my story for a moment and tell you about a passion that I've got. 20 years in the Navy led me on a holiday over in Canada to purchase a sailing ship, a model of a sailing ship called the Bluenose. And I've got a 4-foot model of that ship on my lounge room sideboard. And as I was sitting, having coffee, thinking to myself, where is my life going? My eyes were drawn up and I looked at that model of the Bluenose. And I thought, business and navigating a ship are exactly alike. And so I discovered that aha moment, that moment where I realised this is how I step out of my current thinking and transform the way I think, by using a different analogy. Let me give you a very quick example. Hopefully you've all been on a boat or a ship or something like that, and you've stood at the stern and you've looked backwards and you've seen the wake going out behind you. That is history. That is where you've been. It's mesmerising to watch. In business, we look at our accounts, we look at our sales figures, and those are mesmerising. But while we're doing that, we're not looking in that direction to the potential. Think about walking to the bow of the ship and doing the Kate Winslet on Titanic. I'm the king of the world. And embracing the potential that is ahead of you with your business. Transform the way you think. Embrace the Bluenose Effect and start to live the life that actually is the grand adventure in business. Thank you very much.
Yeah.